Just give me a sign. Give me a sign. What should I do? God, please take care of my family. Hello? Who's there? Hey, are you okay? Are you alone out here? You want me to help you find your family? Wait! You forgot something. You drop your dog. Rest in peace, Angel. God bless you.
We're here. Another nightmare?
It's nothing. This is it? Are we here?
Why are you so impatient? I've been the one who's doing all the driving.
I'm not impatient, I'm just tired.
Thank you would be nice. I mean, I'm not the one who chose to come here.
Why are you trying to cause an argument?
Me? You're the one with the attitude.
Do you know how I am after I have a nap?
Which is why I hate you napping.
You can hate me napping all you like, but you can't control me, Oliver.
I know, believe me. And I have no intention of doing so.
Good.
Here.
What?
Your attitude isn't the only thing that stinks.
So rude.
At least I'm honest.
No.
Let's go then. I thought that journey would never end.
Well, we're here now, so...
Where should we start?
So we head into town and take it from there?
You know what?
What?
I know I was against coming here, but I think this is exactly what I needed. It could be good for me. Good for us. I mean, I know we've had our difficulties, but I think this could give us the time we need. Since I've known you, I spent more time in the office than in your company.
Well, work and no play makes Oliver a dull boy.
Doesn't it just? I think we should start that way. I have a feeling it's right.
You're not going to get us lost again, are you?
It's all part of the adventure, baby. Are you... don't worry.
What? Sorry.
It's nothing. Let's just go.
Okay.
Maybe this wasn't the best time of year to come here. Let's go away, she said. We'll have fun, she said.
Stop. Look, when we get to the island, you're going to have so much material. Look, about earlier. I'm sorry. Just got a lot on my mind right now.
It's okay, I know. I just wish you'd talk to me.
I will.
Can you hold this? Thanks. Thanks. Do you wanna?
We've come all this way. Just take us to the frickin' island.
I don't have a problem with you, only with your stupidity.
Excuse
me? The Island of Dolls is not a place for a romantic getaway.
She's my sister.
Okay, fine. I'll take you. But it won't be cheap.
Well, just so happens money's not an issue, so all good.
Hi, I think we're all going to the same place.
Oh, happy days. We can split the bill then.
Hi, I'm Yaz. This is my brother Jake.
I'm Oliver.
All right, mate.
I'm Maria.
Fantastic, Maria.
Guys, if you insist on going, we must leave now. The tide changes too fast.
All right. Chill out. Let's go then.
Is everything all right?
Doesn't seem it.
Yeah. No, we just had a long day, that's all.
We had a hell of a journey.
It's not an easy place to get to, is it?
No, not at all. But I'm already getting some great shots, and we're not even there yet.
Oh, sweet. Let's have a little look, mate.
You're a photographer.
Who knows? Isn't everyone these days?
Yeah, not everyone has a talent.
No, but everyone has the capability in the palm of their hands.
Yeah, I've never really usually got enough memory for photos.
Because your phone is full of porn.
Shut up, Yaz.
What about you, Maria?
Well, it was her idea to come here in the first place.
No, I just heard about this place online, so thought we should check it out.
I don't like taking people there. It's the energy, it's unnatural. Hunting.
What do you know about the island?
Enough. I had no need to know more. And neither should you.
Oh, well, way to put a dampener on the holiday.
Come on, get in my boat.
Yeah, what's it?
Yeah, why?
So this is my number.
All right, Casanova, chill out.
So the tide will be too low for me to come back until tomorrow evening, the earliest. So call me when you want picking up.
Thanks.
Oh, and don't take anything from the island. I mean it. Look, but don't touch. That's a warning.
Sure.
What's his problem? Ah, locals, innit, mate?
Thanks.
Always superstitious, especially the weird godly types.
Well, each their own.
Come on, let's look at some weird dolls then.
Anyone want a bit of this?
Thought you were going to quit smoking.
Yeah, all right, I will, but you don't come to the island of the dolls without getting a little bit high at least. It's going to be my best trip yet, I reckon.
I don't think you're gonna need the drugs.
Oh, Guillermo told us not to touch anything.
No, this place is creepy as shit, man.
What were you expecting?
I don't know, like a toy shop on acid or something. Guessing not that far off.
Not far off at all.
Let's take a little look around.
Oh, Jake, can I come with you?
I think it's too late for that.
He's such a nightmare. It is literally like a school trip trying to get him from A to B.
You guys seem close, though.
Yeah, I mean, we are. He's my brother, I love him unconditionally, but I think if we weren't related, I'd probably want nothing to do with him.
Yeah. It's a shame we can't choose our family, right?
Yeah, a self-indulged drug addict would be at the bottom of my list. So, what's the deal with you and Oliver?
What's the deal? He's my partner.
Are you married?
No. No, he's my boyfriend. I just don't really like that phrase. Kind of makes it feel like I'm 16 again.
What's wrong with that? I'd give anything to be 16 again.
Yeah. To be fair, so would I.
It's pathetic, but I...
Yeah, no, it's fine, go.
All right, I'll catch you later.
See ya. Oliver?
See this?
Want to see some more?
Who's there? So funny.
I'll show you.
Do your parents know you're out here? Are you lost?
Are you?
Jake.
All right. Well, look after me backpack and go climb that tree.
She wants her toe back. It's not too late.
Fuck's sake, Oliver.
Don't panic, it's only me. This place is so surreal. But I know I was unsure about coming here, but I think this is exactly what I needed. I mean, the shots that I'm getting, they're interesting and composed. You know, they're layered. Did you find anything interesting?
I did.
Passed Yaz and Jake on the way to you. They're looking for a place to camp.
No, I don't think we should stay the night.
Why not?
I don't think we need to.
Come on. You always wanted to visit this place.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that we need to stay the night.
But why not? I mean, we just got here. What's the rush?
What if what Guillermo said was right?
Oh, you just ignore him. I mean, it's like what Jake said. The locals are always superstitious. Let's just make the most of it, okay?
Fine. Any ideas?
Oh, yeah. Think of a few.
Stop.
It's a bit late to change your mind anyway. Guillermo told Yaz that we can't leave till tomorrow night, so...
And that wraps up episode 1 of Backwards Brutality.
Don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive content from the Island of Dolls. Down and out.
Oh, that was really something.
Oh, thanks.
I meant that.
Scan to subscribe.
Okay, yeah, fine. I'll have a look. Jake, would you stop adding logs to the fire? You're gonna make it too big.
You've been moaning that you've been cold all week. Doing it for you, sis.
That's just not true. You've been obsessed with fire since you were like 5 years old. I mean, do you remember the time that you set the entire garden shed on fire? And all of the garden toys?
Yeah, that was pretty epic to be fair, wasn't it? No, that night I had a dream that Guy Fawkes gave a little pat on the back and said he was real proud of me.
Shut up. Would you stop going off on your own?
Will you just leave me alone? Stop worrying, Yaz. I'm a big boy now. Thanks for letting us set up camp with you guys anyway.
Oh, that's cool. We've been here since yesterday. Probably better if we stick together anyway.
Have you seen anything weird since you've been here?
Oh, we're not ones for spoilers.
I'll put the bags away.
Thank you. Maria, this is Courtney and Dan.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Likewise. Join us.
Where did you end up going today then?
I just found a cabin, had a little look around.
Exciting. See anything strange?
Nothing different to anything you guys would have seen.
Well, be careful in one of those cabins. Could fall down at any moment.
Oh, yeah. Imagine that. Death by cabin written on your gravestone. Can think of better ways to go, to be honest. I think I'd rather get stabbed by one of these freaky-ass dolls.
Well, that'd be a good story to tell.
Wouldn't it just?
Yeah, well, we'll get your hopes up.
So, Maria, what brought you here?
Oh, it's a long story.
Perfect. That's what we're here for.
Would anybody like to go first?
Like, what do you want me to say?
Just follow our lead.
And be natural. So, who are you?
Who am I? Sounds like a fucking AA meeting or something.
Let's just skip ahead. So, why did you come to the Island of Dolls?
Well, kind of just got roped into it.
We got some money.
Our parents died.
So we're traveling the world on our inheritance.
I really didn't even want to come. Like, it was Yaz's idea.
I just can't leave him alone. Not anymore. It's not good for him.
I wanted to spend summer with the lads, you know, go to Amsterdam or something cool, but instead, I'm here.
I have to take responsibility because Mum and Dad didn't do a good enough job.
See, at least with my parents, I got a bit of freedom. With my sister, it's like being in fucking Alcatraz.
I just had to take everything away to try and get him clean.
We're here by accident, really. I just went to a chip shop, saw a leaflet, and she was adamant that we had to come.
So we jumped on a train and we came to see what all the fuss is about.
Yaz seems to think that we could travel forever, but I know that it's just to get away from my bad habits.
And to get away from grief.
Well, that got deep real fast.
But thank you for being honest. It really does make a difference. So, Maria, can you tell us a little something about yourself?
What do you want to know?
Anything.
It's not really much to say.
There's no pressure.
So, were you already travelling, or did you come here especially?
Especially, I guess.
Now that's surprising.
Is it? Why?
Well, it's not exactly an easy place to get to.
It's no harder than Disneyland.
Yeah, but there's no magic here.
Okay, why'd you go?
It's what we do. Why was Oliver accompanying you?
We're a couple. We do things for each other as well as ourselves.
So this was all on your accord?
No. Well, no, he liked the idea too. He recently lost his job, so I thought this would be a good place for him to get his creative juices flowing again, I guess.
Good a place as any.
Can we stop now, please?
Just one more.
No, I said, can we stop?
I mean, we really
Okay,
should get the
Maria.
full story.
Fine. My family always knew about this place. I always felt like an outsider. I didn't really know much about it, so I came here to start bridging the gap.
Ah, I know exactly what you mean. My family are a nightmare. If it's not about sport, they're not interested.
We did this first series about the ghost of George Best.
And even that couldn't spark a conversation.
Have you got what you need? Can I go now?
They've heard more than I ever have.
Oliver, just not now. Sure, thanks, Maria.
Dan, just do it tomorrow. Go to bed.
Working.
I can't sleep with you tip-tapping next to me.
Just roll over and go to sleep. Mature. Real mature.
Backwards brutality. That's a shit name. Is that you, Yaz? Yaz, look, if you're going to moan at me about smoking, I'm just going to finish this one, all right? You know it helps me sleep. It's you. Wait, just... Wait!
taking us?
To meet my friends.
Where are your friends?
They're everywhere.
Can't see anyone. Why are they hiding?
They're not.
Where did you go?
I'm right here, silly.
Fuck this, I've had enough of this.
I just can't believe the material we got last night.
I know. Our subscribers would be ecstatic.
Forget about the old subscribers. Think of the new ones. Then those trolls will stop leaving those negative comments.
Hold on now, we've still got a lot of work to do.
Hi. About last night?
Don't worry about it. It was our fault.
We shouldn't have pushed so hard. It's just this job. It makes us seem a little...
Inconsiderate.
It won't happen again.
Thanks. Have you seen the others?
Oliver's taking photographs. Jake's in bed, and Yaz... I don't know where Yaz is.
Right, thanks. I'll leave you to your work then.
Oh, morning.
Hi.
Do you want to join me?
Sure. What exactly are you doing?
I'm just looking for like watercress or wild garlic or something we can cook. Come on. Have you seen Jake yet today?
No, I haven't, sorry.
He is so lazy. Do you know, we went to Paris recently and he literally slept all day and the Louvre closed.
Yeah, I don't know how you deal with him.
Yeah. How's last night in the end?
Yeah, fine. Nothing really happened. Nothing happened.
Did the pods pressure you for more than they deserve? I'll just ignore them. I mean, I know they're irritating, but realistically, it is probably better we're in a group. I mean, imagine how super creepy this place would be on your own.
I mean, it is still super creepy.
Yeah. Have you heard the stories about this place?
What stories?
About Adrian, the doll, his death.
I hate this lens. The fuck?
Personally, I think Adrian was probably just mad or something. I don't really buy it.
I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't really jump to conclusions without knowing the truth, you know?
Yeah, but if people are going to make up stories about an island of dolls, people are going to jump to conclusions, right? I mean, apparently, this girl's body washed up in the canal and Adrian found it. And then in 2001, Adrian's body washed up in the same spot in the canal. Weird, right?
Like I said, who knows what to believe?
Yeah, I guess. I think that doll just moved.
It's just a doll. Probably nothing.
What was that?
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Yes! Take my hand, quick! Let's go. Okay?
No.
Let's go.
Right.
It's okay. I'm here.
Have you seen Jake yet?
No. Should we see if he's in his tent? Yeah? Oliver, can you just see if Jake's in his tent, please?
Sure. He's not in there. When you guys were out earlier, he decided to go out for a walk.
Yeah. Said he needed to clear his head or something.
Okay. Thanks. I think it's time that I was honest with you all.
About what?
Why I'm here.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah. I should have been truthful from the start.
Right, if you're ready to go, I'm rolling.
Ready when you are.
Well, it's like I said before. My family have always known about this place. My grandfather, he used to live nearby. Whenever my mother and I would visit, he would tell us about Adrian. He would tell us to stay away from him. And we did. But we'd often see him around and in passing. Despite finding loads of the dolls in the canals, he'd often go into the town. Some of the poorer families, they would trade their old dolls for crops that had grown on the island.
Are you getting this?
From what I was told, Adrian was a preacher, but at the time only anointed priests could preach, so his practice was not appreciated by the Catholic communities. Apparently, he used to get attacked a lot. His family pleaded with him to stop, but he never did. Some say that's what drove him to the island in the first place. He was seeking sanctuary from a place that he was never really welcome in.
What does this have to do with you, Maria?
Let her talk.
Well, tours of the island started when Adrian was still alive. He would take people around in exchange for a donation when his crops were struggling.
So, that just about brings us to the end of the tour. Are there any questions?
How many does are on the island?
Well, that's a great question. Probably... I've been collecting for a long time. I think about 1,500, give or take. Do you have any questions? Oh, someone in the back there, yeah, hi.
Does anyone live on the island?
Well, it's, believe it or not, it's just me. The island was, it was empty when I found it. A strange little story, which I don't want to get into right now, but, yeah, the island was pretty much alone like me in life, so, the dolls washed up, and, I've collected as I've gone. And here we are today. Yeah, a little one right there.
On one of our visits, my mother decided that she wanted to go on one. She wanted to get her own perspective on the man and the situation, rather than taking rumors and conspiracies as the truth. She decided to take me with her. I think she thought I'd like the dolls, which I did, but I don't think she realized what the island would look like.
Where is this going, Maria?
I'm getting there.
It's okay. Take your time. I'm here.
Thanks.
Thanks very much for coming.
Thank you. Take care of yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
What's the matter?
Excuse me?
You seem sad.
What makes you say that?
No one should be sad.
And what's your name?
Maria,
Well, it's a very nice name, Maria. Do you like the dolls? They used to belong to a little girl I once knew.
what was her name?
At that moment, it was as if I could sense his emotions. Hopeless, yet hopeful. Suddenly all of the stories felt real, yet wrong. I've never forgotten it. Adrian was anything but lost. He felt obligated to the land, to the young girl, but it's clear he missed who he was before.
Would you like one of the dolls?
Would you like to have that one?
Here. I'd like you to have this one.
I've never forgotten that moment. I was lucky enough to see who he really was, and to have perspective that others never experienced.
Maria, get over here now. The boat's leaving.
Ever since that moment, I've been having dreams about the island. I've been hearing the voice of a young girl pleading for her doll back. I also hear the voices of the dolls, and I have dreams about the island dolls and its turbulent past.
We're going 5 minutes.
Away, honey. Away.
What aren't you telling us?
She said enough.
There's more, isn't there?
I mean, to be honest, we were here before you guys even arrived, and back then the island was peaceful and quiet.
Kind of boring, to be honest.
But since you arrived, something's changed. It's like something's awakened.
Somebody died.
What are you talking about?
Maria, what do you know about this?
What's happened? Tell me.
Play it for her, Dan.
You sure about this?
Play me what?
Okay. Going to need these. I think the recording device picked up those screams from somewhere over here.
This is wrong, Dan.
We couldn't have stopped it.
Maybe we should have tried.
Our job is to observe the action, not become the action.
But look what's happened.
This isn't on us.
Yes, try to keep up.
How much further is it? Let me through.
No, you don't want
I
to
need
see
to.
it.
It's just trust.
Did you hear that?
For what? Dan, what is it?
There it is again. I think it's come from this way.
Yaz.
I'll come back for you, I promise. I need to see where Dan went. I'm so sorry. Dan? Where are you? Observe the action. Don't become the action. Observe the action. Don't become the action. Dan? Are you there?
He's here. I can see him.
Who's that? Who's that? Tell me where Dan is.
I can take you to him if you like.
At what expense?
Nothing.
Stop playing games!
I didn't realize we were playing a game.
We're not. Nor will I.
Too late.
Observe the action. This is Courtney speaking. I'm deep in the woods on the island of the dolls. I can hear the voice of a little girl. It's as if she surrounds me. She seems to be trying to lead me somewhere. I'm going to follow along in an attempt to observe the action.
Hello.
There's something new about the island. As if it's truly come alive. The dolls. I feel like they're watching me, which isn't an experience I've felt since arriving at the island. I don't know if you can hear that, but the wind. It's like it's hail, razors against the ears, hitting against me. It's familiar, yet supernatural. The dolls. They've moved.
Marco. Hello.
Wait! Come back here!
Marco. Hello.
As of yet, I'm still to find Dan. I fear we may have gotten too close. The island is growing in its energy and its hauntings.
Marco.
This has gone on for long enough. I'm in pursuit of the little girl's voice. I can sense it. I'm getting closer to her. And hopefully to Dan.
Marco. Hello.
understand.
Honey.
You found each other. Yay!
Wish I brought marshmallows.
What are we even doing here? You never told me about being like this, Maria. How do you think that makes me feel? I would do anything to make you feel better, you know? Why do you think that I can't help you with your past? Why didn't you think that...
Please just stop. Like, one of these days you need to realize that just because we're in a relationship, it doesn't mean that you own every ounce of me. It doesn't stop me being an individual. Okay, some things can still be mine.
Sorry? I didn't mean to sound insensitive.
It's fine. It's fine. I get it. I don't want you to feel like you have to walk on eggshells every time you're around me. Because you don't. But you've got to understand that I am who I am, okay? With or without you. And that doesn't make you entitled to all of me, only what I choose to share.
How do you expect to have a proper relationship when all you do is live in the past? You came here as a child, Maria. It took you this long to come back. Why do you keep taking ownership for the things that are happening here?
Remember the voice of the young girl that I've been hearing, who's been pleading for her doll back? I thought that the only way to make my dream stop was by coming.
Who's there? Where are you?
It's been so many years. I didn't think you'd ever come.
Leave her alone.
Did you bring what I asked for?
Just get out of here quick.
What if I didn't?
You wouldn't be that silly, would you?
Let's get out of here quick. Let's go.
What are you doing?
Can't you hear that?
What?
That!
We have to get out of here now.
I'm going in. You don't have to join me. Come on.
I didn't expect this to happen. Maria! Wait! I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking.
Give me my doll.
I'll make it up to you. I'll get you more. I'll get you many more. Hundreds more. I'm sorry. The dolls seemed to keep coming and coming and coming. I couldn't keep up with her demand. My hands were pruned, blistered and my body ached, but I couldn't stop her sadness. Nothing was ever enough. She wouldn't stop crying. I couldn't sleep. Yet I stayed focused. The demand became so high. She wanted more. I was aimless, hopeless and defenseless. It went on for many years. At times I questioned my faith. But in the end, it's all that kept me going. I had to trust that God had a plan. And this was it for me.
Adrian, I'm so sorry. If I'd have known,
It's not your fault. I should have explained.
You were just being kind. You shouldn't have been punished for it.
You don't understand. The girl. Her life, her innocence was taken. I just wanted to honor her. Just help her to rest in peace.
What happened to her?
I don't know how she got there or where she came from. Nobody ever came to look for the body. She even doubted her own existence. I just knew I should help her. She'd been dealt such a unimaginable hand in life. I didn't want that to follow suit in the afterlife.
Maria, I think we should...
Just wait a moment.
Did you bring it?
Who is it?
It's Yaz. I need picking up right now.
It's too late. You should have called sooner. I'll be there tomorrow evening when the tide is right.
No, please, you have to come now.
I may run a business, but I'm not at your beck and call.
I'll pay you anything. I'll pay you double. I'll pay you more.
Has something happened? Tell me. Has something happened on the Iceland?
Please. Come and pick me up.
Yes. Are you there? Hello? Talk to me. What's happening?
Well, Maria, did you bring it with you?
I
Answer the question, Maria. Did you bring the doll with you?
Maria, despite your silence, The spirit of the girl is awoken, which means you have. You always said, such a friendly face. I always remember your voice. You had an innocence that reminded me of my own children.
Why did you leave your family for this?
Because God has a plan for all of us. Sometimes being kind to people and to God comes at a price. Being kind is the ultimate sacrifice. From a certain perspective, sometimes being selfless is selfish. I did what I thought was right.
Maria, what have you done?
Oliver, give me the doll.
Why would you bring this here?
Look, I have been ignoring my dreams for as long as I can remember. I have only just recently started to believe that they are true, that I could do something about them. Oliver, I've not spoken to my mother in years. Why do you think you've never met her? This is why. I need to let it all go, but there is a part of me that still blames her for all of this.
But you don't blame the man who gave you the doll?
I didn't know that this was gonna happen. I was just trying to give it back.
What took you so long to bring it back?
I just couldn't. I didn't know what was gonna happen. And I guess a part of me didn't want to know. Oliver, I don't know who I am without these dreams. Who I am if they just stop. I was just trying to understand what happened here. Like, what happened to Adrian? What happened to me?
People are dead, Maria. Look, if you won't hand the doll back, I'll do it myself.
Oliver!
I'd be careful if I were you. Not any closer.
Okay, have it your way. Right, but please, just let Oliver and Yaz, let them go.
I like you. You're fast. I wish you didn't have to die.
Who are you?
What does that matter?
Look, you don't need to do this. I know that you don't want to.
You don't know what I want.
Look, you're just a child, okay? Something awful happened to you, but that doesn't mean you need to take it out on everyone else.
You stole from me.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't know what that doll meant to you, but it was given to me. I never stole it.
Liar.
Maria, please, just give her the doll.
Quiet!
Trust me, trust me.
Why would I trust you? I could never trust anyone.
You must have trusted Adrian.
I didn't trust him not to leave.
Maybe you could have. You didn't have to make it so hard on him.
What do you know? You knew why my dolls were on this island, and you took one anyway. It was mine.
I was just a child, much like you were.
You were nothing like me.
Look, we are all born innocent. Okay, but as we grow, we change, we adapt to our environment, I guess. Look, none of this is your fault. Here. Take the doll.
Maria, quick, I can't breathe.
Take it, come on, just take it and let Oliver and let Yaz go free.
No. You don't deserve it. You took what I love from me, so I will take what you love from you.
Please. Come on, but we can come to some sort of arrangement. Just take the doll.
Never. You don't deserve anything.
Maria, I can't hold on much longer.
Quiet! What are you doing?
Josie. Josie. Is that your name? It is, isn't it? Your name is Josie?
Maria, you can't trust her.
Yes, okay. She's just a child. Take the doll. Take the doll. It's not too late.
It always was.
Go!
Wait.
She's dead, Maria. We have to go. So good to see you.
I wish I could say the same. Where are the others? Where is Yas? It's okay. Come with me.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Come on. The boat is right over here.
Rest easy, my angel. God be with you, Josie. Peace at last.
I'm surprised to hear from you.
Yeah, I know. It's been too long.
I've tried reaching out.
I know. I'm sorry.
So what do you want? Money? I have none. Advice? None to give. Opinion? Never appreciated.
I just want to talk, Mom. That's all. I miss you. Hey, look. I'll come and visit you when I get back, okay? I just want to put this distance behind us.
I don't understand.
You don't need to.
Well, whenever you're ready, there's dinner on the table. Nothing's changed.
Thank you.
Plus, I want to meet Oliver.
Yes, Mama.
Tell him I want to meet him sooner rather than later.
I will, don't worry. Look, I'll call you when I get back to arrange something, okay?
Why? Where are you?
I'll tell you when I see you.
Okay, fine. I look forward to it. See you soon, Mika.
Bye.
I'm impressed. Didn't think you had it in you.
I have a lot of making up to do.
I understand, you know? I get it. Some things are personal.
Look, I trust you. And I love you. No more closed doors.
Oh, yeah. Got you a coffee.
Thanks. This feels weird.
What does?
All of this being over.
And the dreams?
Stopped.
Don't take it for granted.
I don't. I don't know, sometimes the silence is wise. No moments of the dreams and reality, they come into my mind, and I know I don't think it's to scare me, but to put me at ease. I don't know.
What parts do you see?
Josie. I hear her voice, her laugh, her cry. I can't help but think of the others as well.
Can't blame yourself, Maria. You weren't to know what the dolls would cause. You were just a child.
I hope you're right.
Come on. It's time. Let's go home.